Hey there, everybody. Welcome back. So today we're going to talk about the new class that has come out and some of the changes that we can expect in the upcoming update. So first of all, the event that they held on Discord and some other social medias had touted this new class, and the Frostborn Twitter had actually released a picture of a chicken. So this new class is a mage. It's a PvP initiator, and it actually can polymorph your enemies into harmless chickens. And then it applies a Loki's Shroud on your allies to cover them. So it basically turns you invisible. The Archmage obviously prefers light armor, and it deals additional damage with any staff. So now it can use combat and support. When it receives fatal damage, they gain a shield that instantly heals you for 80 HP and only absorbs 95% on incoming damage for the next 4 seconds. So to unlock this one, you're going to have to do mastery points just like any other. However, from what I've seen, it is at the end of one of the other lines. It is not a new line. So it is something that it's going to take some time to get into, but for those of you who already have class 3s, you're going to have it. Some other changes to expect. They're now making sealed chests in some locations. These ones you have to use a spell from a specific class. So if you only have healer line, you're not going to be able to open chests of other ones. But if your family works towards having all of the classes available, then when you run zones together, you can do it. Obviously, it's something that newer players are just going to have to work towards. Another thing that they're adding in is a global event called the Truce. During this event, if you're not in a raid, you cannot be attacked. So the benefit of this is, unless you start a raid, you now don't have to worry about not getting attacked, which is really, really good for those of you who don't want to raid. Now, a big thing that people have been asking for is to be able to use a gamepad when you're on mobile, and Frostborn now has controller support, so you will be able to use your gamepad versus your mobile. So that's really exciting. Alright, so they have made some changes to the shop. There's a starter pack that's proper to the class you select. New players will notice a change in how they create their players. There's 2 steps, and you actually pick your starting class then, and there's guidelines and stuff to help you pick. And so your starter pack that you get is based on the class that you have. The survival pack is now called the healing pack, and the gadgets pack contents have changed. For a limited time, when it goes global, the update, you'll be able to try the Conquer pack. This one has hugely powerful weapons, silver, mercenary marks, and other stuff. And there's something called a royal chest in your camp. They have moved and gotten rid of the festive decorations. I don't know yet whether our snowballs will stay. I'm really hoping that they do. So that's cool. Some new changes. The durability bar now turns red when an item durability reaches a critically low point. So it's no longer green till the bottom. They have fixed weather effects in the underground section of Giant's Treasure. They fixed the bug with your shield not displaying properly when entering a location. They fixed UI issues with the smoke screen. Fixed a bug that was preventing players from completing tasks, or some tasks, in Secret Grove. Several graphical issues for those who have problems with potato phones or they're running on low settings. And then, of course, server stability issues. This is a really, really exciting thing, and I'm hoping that you try it out. Now, one of the things that they have changed is the CPRT that we used to have in the Discord, which was the testing group, is no longer. Now it is an open test, which means anybody can test. However, before you join the test, I want you to go in and save your game ID. There are occasionally problems because you have to uninstall to switch back. There can be problems with game loss. So the main thing is, before you do it, save your game ID so that support can find your game. You can go ahead and join the new open beta test. It's very simple. You can go to the link that I have in the description and just join. Download the new version, get all the patch notes and all of the information. I really love that the devs have been listening. You can see that they've changed things. There's a lot of people that did not like having to raid every 48 hours. And so that's a really big bonus to those who do not want that sort of type of game. So I'm really, really excited. And gosh, I cannot wait to have my my sharpshooter use this invisibility thing. I think it's going to be pretty badass. If you're excited, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.